when you do what he says and you have the peace, he provides. So before I applied to Bible college, I got accepted, and the Bible college is in the States. And as a Canadian student, I can't, you're on a visa, a school visa, so you can't work as a student in the States. So at that time, I'm believing the Lord for the finances to come in for my tuition, for living expenses, and for a mission trip that they have you go on in your first year of school. And I remember the Lord told me just to go. Like, just to go. I remember he said, Leah, I will provide, just go. And so on the day that I left to drive to the States, cars all packed, driving there, did not have, my tuition was not paid off. All of our living expenses, we had no idea how that was going to be provided for. Our mission trip was still at zero. And I remember the Lord said, just go. So we, at the border, I remember I was stressing. I was in fear. Like, I wasn't sure if this was going to work. Like, should I even go? All the questions that come at you in situations like that. And I remember crossing the border and driving like 10 minutes after we crossed, and we got a call. And a lady called and said, I want to pay for your tuition, I want to pay for all of your expenses, and I want to pay for your mission trip.
Praise God.
So after we crossed the border, immediately the finances all came in. And I was bawling. I remember driving down the I-5, bawling my eyes out, and
God
remembering like you said, Anoma, when you do what he says and you have the peace, he provides. And sometimes it's not going to make logical sense how he's going to do it.
Yes.
And when you put your trust in him, he provides.